What's up, guys? This is Taylor, and today is a speed bench and shoulder accessory day for me. Basically, I'm just training singles today, just trying to keep my form locked in and just make sure I'm still feeling the weights, prepping myself to hit a max single on Sunday. As you're gonna see right here, I had for some reason I had a really hard time unracking the weights myself today. Normally I don't have an issue with that, but I must have been just too tight or not set up quite right. It was definitely thrown off my groove, but it happened. Makes me look forward to having to lift off that much more. On this set, I thought maybe if I took my shirt off, I would be able to set up a little bit better, but that was not the case. I was actually sliding around worse than before. I think I was just sweating too much. Couldn't keep my traps up quite as well, but the weights still move pretty quick. Now right here, these are top of the head shoulder presses. I like to rotate my accessory work a lot, and this is something I used to do, and I feel you get a good shoulder pump out of it, but it doesn't cause a ton of shoulder rotation for people like me who have beat up shoulders. It's nice just to throw as a variation that you're pressing every once in a while. Plus training them high reps is something I don't normally do, so this was particularly hard. Also, my adjustable bench doesn't go all the way up to 90 degrees, completely upright. So in order for me to touch the top of my head properly, I actually have to lift my head and my upper back a little bit off the bench. So I'm a little unsupported, which, it makes it way harder, so might as well try it out. On video it doesn't look as bad, but when I was doing these, I was shaking like I was Michael J. Fox or something. It took a lot of stabilization to keep the weight overhead and not lose it. Definitely recommend trying these. Up here you're going to see these are underhand grip, easy curl front raises. Very unorthodox, but I actually saw Dana Bailey do these in a video. And if Dana Bailey is doing it, then you better be doing it too, because their delts are about 4 times bigger than mine. And she's more jacked than I'll ever be in my entire life. I feel it does really isolate the front head of the delt a lot more, and I really like it, actually. It's something I'll try to keep in mind next time when I do future shoulder workouts. I know some of these reps went past through the form police, but whatever. Still got a good pump. That's all that really matters. Up here we got some slate incline flies with monster minis. Really working on just trying to bring the elbows into the body and really squeeze the chest. this movement's really hard to set up by yourself. I definitely recommend having someone else there with you to do it, so maybe the band. But your chest will feel really full after doing it this way. All that band tension on your chest the whole time. You get a lot of blood in there. And up here, to finish out the workout, you have, I call them, this is called a X-band rear delt, but I'm doing the rear delt destroyer method on it. So basically I'm using the heaviest weight, which in this case is a light band, doing 40 reps, I should say 40 partials, just trying to get the weight as far back as I can. Then next I'll move down to a Monster Mini for 20, the same thing. And then I'll move down to a mini band for 10. Just with some holds at the bottom for 10 reps. If you've never done this before, with bands or with dumbbells, this will, but they call it rear delt destroyer for a reason. Honestly, you can, a lot of training sessions, you can get away with doing just something like this for your rear delt training, and you'll get a lot of growth out of them. I just decided to do it with bands today because on my shoulders I already hit my shoulders pretty hard, and they were pretty tight to begin with, so I figured band tension would get a little bit more blood and help open my delts up a little bit more. And I do realize that my arms are not even, and that's mainly because I'm retarded. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next time.